I was literally having nightmares after seeing that. I kept having conversations with Aaron in my head about these floors. One thing that we don't have that I realize, which is always a problem for me, every single time I want to make something, I'm missing something. Sarah here, and
hey guys, it's Aaron.
So we've been telling you guys that we have been wanting to do our floors for a long time, and we actually wanted to do it at the beginning of, you know what, that was like 2-3 years ago. It's been postponed, so here we are again. We went out and we chose 2 colors in hardwood that we think would suit our house, and now we're just like basically rotating it all around our house, trying to see which one works better. And it's so hard. It is so hard to choose. So
did you go to
so we chose this one, this dark wood, which is well, this is actually not dark, it's the lighter of the 2, and we like it. Like, you can see the difference in the floor color that we had before, so this is definitely a step up. And what's the measurements of this, Aaron?
6.5.
Yeah, you can tell the big difference of how tiny these planks were in comparison to how long these ones are. In terms of how it looks against the wall, it does look really nice.
It looks. I like it a lot. I like this. It's warm.
Yeah,
it strikes me as warm. So when I walk in, it's gonna be a warming effect.
Yeah,
I think. To me.
I'm probably the one confusing things a little bit right now, because inside the store I chose that warm one as well. I was just like that. But the one thing that we're noticing is that things look drastically different depending on the lighting.
Depending on the lighting, yeah.
And I love the both of them, so I like either way I will be okay. But so we're really just trying to figure out which is the right way to go. One looks a little bit more modern, one looks a little bit just warmer, you know. So
could be it.
It's hard to just like change that, but at the same token we want to make it modern. Like, we want to do floors, we want it to look good and modern, not necessarily keep it country. So
no, we don't want to keep it country.
So
Yes, so.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It's the next day, guys. Today's the big day.
Today's a big day. We make a big purchase.
We make a oh yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot about the big purchase and the big decision.
Big decision.
We already made the decision, but
And then we throw down money.
yeah.
Well, it's gonna go under our feet, so that's okay, right? What you pay out is what you get in. What you pay out is what you get back. Is that the same?
I guess so. So I was telling Aaron that I was having nightmares last night because we were watching this guy's show. He was talking about like vinyl and hardwood, and he was talking about like vinyl being that much more durable than the hardwood. And we've gone back and forth with this. Well, not we, just me. Just because I've been like, I would choose, I know hardwood obviously is it's just been around for a long time, so a lot of people just desire it, and they, in their minds, they think like that's what you have to do to, I guess, add value to your house. I don't think it has to be like that everywhere. But I was thinking about durability in our house with having as many kids as we have and pets. And to me, you're only gonna add as much value as the floor is gonna look like. So you put your hardwood down for a short amount of time, in a short amount of time it's damaged. Like, how valuable is that? Like, I feel like people will come in and be like, oh, it's natural hardwood, but those are the things that they will still also use to try to knock prices off because the floors are damaged. So that's like where I was coming from. But I was literally having nightmares after seeing that. I kept having conversations with Aaron in my head about these floors. So we can put them in here. It actually fits really nicely with the blanket.
Go between? No.
Yeah. The sides.
Oh, this one go here. In between this part.
Oh, okay. You just don't want to damage it, right?
Yeah, so they can just push it further back over here, actually. You know?
Does that work? Let's try. Okay. We did it. Yay, high five.
Nice.
Hey fam, Sarah here and
Charlotte.
welcome to the vlog. It is Sunday and we're supposed to be at church. But if you know we've been sick for a while and we're all still recovering, so
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I look a mess. We're all still recovering, so we're still at home because we should technically be testing to see, to make sure that we're still good.
I feel good. I feel a lot better than I did like even 3 days ago, you know? You know, I'm not stuffy, I'm not coughing as much, you know?
I feel better too.
That's awesome. Yeah. So anyways, we're doing a bit of a clean, like just a little bit of a cleanup. Yesterday we were supposed to clean up, but we did spend majority of the day on the street. Trying to take care of the flooring ideas. I think I showed you, I don't know if I showed you the new floors that we chose, but I think we found the ones. Let me show you guys. I think what I meant to say is I think we found the one, because no, we're not putting down multiple flooring.
Well, yeah, you see the pattern, like checkered.
Yeah, we're gonna put down mix match, but this is the one that we're gonna go with. It's so beautiful. Yes, guys.
Yeah,
put it down on the floor to see. So this is what's gonna look like in like, oh my gosh, this is like the worst.
Cover the carpet.
Let's push it back this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. So this is what our floor is gonna look like. It's gonna be big, wide, and open. And I just love the different tones of, what do you call it? Oak? I don't remember. The other one that we had brought home again was this one. And it looks really nice, but I just think it makes the house too cold. You can see how it would look really nice against the white, but it's gonna look too cool. But this one, I think, is just gonna warm up the spot, like the place really, really well. It's beautiful. Yes. I'm so excited. Aaron loves it too. We all love it. Babes is actually outside right now doing some car repairs. I feel like I'm forever saying that, but this is the kind of stuff that you do. You own vehicles, you own cars, you're forever doing all these kind of repairs. This just goes with the territory of real life. So that's what he's doing, and he's choosing to do it himself because he actually can. So I'm grateful for that, because where we're spending money, he's cutting costs in other areas. So that's what you do when you can do it yourself. I've got goodies. We recently passed by this Caribbean store and I found some goodies. It's so hard sometimes, like depending on where you live, to be able to find what you're looking for. So honestly, I kind of give up. Like I will find stuff in the local grocery stores from time to time, but sometimes you go there and they don't even have what you want. But anyways, if you're Caribbean, I got myself some what do you call it? Apricots. We call it lima beans. I just call it lima beans. These are broad beans. We usually put them in like oxtail and stuff like that, but my mom was telling me about a recipe that she puts it in, and I'm gonna call her and ask her about that, because it's like, I love those beans. They're high in protein. So I also grabbed myself some plantain chips. Ew, can you guys see? Can you guys see? What brand is this? It's called Ravi's Caribbean style plantain chips. Now I grabbed some spicy. This one is a spicy one, and the other one is not spicy.
There's a spicy one?
Yeah, there's a spicy one.
Yeah, that one sounds cool to try.
Yeah, and I did buy another one, which we started eating over there. I also bought some drops, guys. If you guys know anything, if you guys know about drops, I haven't had them in so long. I generally just have them when I go back home, and it's been a long time, so don't even ask how long it's been. But I came by it and I bought it, and it was so good. It literally went in one day. That's probably why I shouldn't buy it again. It's made of coconut and it has ginger in it. So tasty. Grab some more pumpkin mix. I bought 4 pumpkin because this is the preferable flavor, and I bought 2 chicken. So anyways, I bought some pumpkin. I bought some, what do you call it?
Squash?
Jamaican pumpkin, guys.
Oh, it's not squash?
No, it's not squash, but it's so good. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
I also bought myself some saltfish. So the saltfish is for traditional.
Oh, you gonna make it with the ackee?
Yeah, we have ackee. We gotta use it up. So we're gonna make some Jamaican ackee and saltfish. I might just go ahead and make that for supper, though it's very much like a breakfast thing. The one over we have it, usually have it for breakfast.
Yeah.
So if I make it now, because I didn't soak that fish overnight, it's a super salty fish, I gotta soak it and probably boil it out and discard the water, and boil it out and discard the water, maybe twice, and then we can make it with the ackee and saltfish, because we have we do have that
We have kalu too.
yeah, we have kalu.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I bought some curry, and this is a mild. I was telling your dad that I'm so nice to you guys because I should be buying the hot stuff.
We can take the hot stuff.
This is what it's like to have a Caribbean mom, okay? But I'm not giving you guys the full experience because if I was to give you the full experience, I should be cooking stuff really hot and spicy.
I want to try it that way one time. I remember the last time, my last birthday, you made that jerk chicken. And it was really hot. I was like, wow.
It was very good.
But anyways, we got some curry. Good, yeah. I think Dad picked up a spicy one. Did he not?
Spicy.
I don't know. None of these says spicy. So anyways, we picked up a bunch. Some of them I'm not too familiar with. Oh, this is Irie curry. I guess I'm not familiar with these packages, but we grabbed two. Is one of them the same? This is Montego and this is Irie. We will see. Is that it?
That's it.
And last but not least, your mother bought some hot sauce because I can't season my food with these children. I just have to season it up myself. And proof that I do eat a lot of spice. Look, it's at its very end.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's at the very bottom. So I had to restock. Oh, I want to point out, I ran out of curry, so I've been using turmeric as of late. It tastes a little bit different, but it tastes really, really good. It's just to point out in case you ever, if you ever want to make curry or curry style dish and you're like, I have no curry, but you somehow happen to have turmeric in your house, go ahead and get this. I feel this is just like a Sunday little chit-chatty vlog. A day in the life of our family, but like I said, this is very much like a little Jamaican haul, Caribbean haul, so this is like a taste of the little Caribbean inside our household. I realized I still have a bunch of these in my cupboard. These are like the packaged dumplings. They're called Johnny Cakes. That's another name for them. So the kids, if I wanted to say I want to have like an easier day and I don't want to be over here making fried dumpling, which it takes time, okay? I commend my mom. I don't know how she does it because when we are there and she makes a potload, like she makes a potload to feed all of us, like 10 of us, something like that. And there's always leftovers, always. I don't know how she does it because that stuff takes a while. So anyways, I might get the kids involved and they can make this real quick. So guys, this is what it's like living in a Caribbean household. I mean, I have some Caribbean seasonings in the back. You're not even seeing too much of them right now. But look how many seasonings I have in this cupboard. I need help. And then I'm trying to find space. I'm trying to find places to put, not so much this, I gotta find containers for that. But I just bought more. Where am I supposed to put it? My seasoning cupboard is in need of a help. It's in need of help, and this is the problem. Like, we're trying to, like I said, we're doing the floors right now, but we want to redo the kitchen after a while. And so right now, I don't know, I just don't even know how to configure this in a way that works, because a lot of these Caribbean spices, they come in like these oversized containers. So maybe I'm gonna have to buy something that I can transfer it in and make it more condensed and easier to store, because I've seen spice racks that kind of I've seen spice racks that kind of stack, and I think that would help. That way I could see things, because a lot of times when I come in here, I kind of have to move things around and rotate things. I have them all over the counter that I have to put them back up.
That tree at the park.
Guys, I just had to climb to the top of the cupboard to reach another package of these, because one isn't going to be enough to feed our family. And this kid saw me climb, and now he's trying to do the same thing. It's a little case of monkey see, monkey do. Zabby, no climbing, okay? Promise to not climb? Round and round, the wheels on the bus go all through the... Good job! He's learning to sing. You love singing? No, don't even ask for it. He's addicted. He's addicted. No, no, no. I'm not. Oh my gosh.
Run, Mom.
Zabby. 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 You're a big boy. We're weaning off. You see what I have to deal with? This is what I have to deal with.
You have goldfish.
Go eat your goldfish. Okay, what do you want? You want this?
Can I please have some more pomegranate? Can I please have some more pomegranate?
You want some more pomegranate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have to check to see if there's any more.
I'll check for her.
Ackee and saltfish it is, Charlotte, behind the camera. Pumpkin or ackee and saltfish?
I gotta go with the ackee saltfish.
Okay, ackee and saltfish it is. Fun fact, guys, we did a TikTok last night where we were doing like a voiceover for something, and it was really about teaching the kids how to cook and leaving Charlotte alone with the pot. It was hilarious.
That was great.
And then today, you're in the kitchen. Okay.
It's like we foretold the future.
It's like we foretold the future. So, okay, here, Charlotte, first things first. Okay, so
What do I do with this? What's this called?
First things first, collect some water in the pot. Water in the pot.
Can we fill it like all the way?
We're gonna rinse the saltfish because it's super, super salty.
Well, that's why it's saltfish.
No. So which one, babe?
Pumpkin or ackee and saltfish?
Ackee and saltfish.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you haven't had that in a long time?
I haven't had it in a long time.
Nice.
And I've had squash recently. It smells good.
What is going on here? First of all, what's going on here?
I couldn't find the tights I wanted to wear. So I didn't change my pants.
Nice. So we can tell you're really a
My
skeleton.
pajamas, yeah.
Nice.
We got the saltfish, okay? We don't got the ackee. I don't know what that is right now.
Yeah,
so.
where is the ackee?
It's downstairs, but I'm not gonna run downstairs because I'm lazy.
Go get the ackee.
Turn the fan on. Okay, there, we got a boiler. Yay! See, we know how to use the stove.
So,
I know how to use the stove.
we got it on. Okay, and now it's gonna be, we're gonna just boil this water, throw it out, and boil it again.
You sure you don't want to drink it?
That's
It's like has a little
disgusting.
flavor.
That's disgusting. One thing that we don't have that I realize, which is always a problem for me, every single time I want to make something, I'm missing something. Pepper.
We have pepper?
Not like Scotch bonnet pepper,
Oh.
but like some red pepper and green pepper. I'm gonna go make this without pepper. I mean, I have lots of other seasoning. We might have to wing it, or I might run to the store. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, even though I think I know which one I'm gonna do.
Which one? I don't know. My mom.
I'm gonna make it work, sis. I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, so the ackee was in the cupboard the whole time. I think Aaron brought it up that last week because he said he wanted ackee and saltfish, so he's getting exactly what he asked. He's getting exactly what he asked for last week, this week. And yeah, we're just gonna roll with the punches and see what happens. Guys, it is late. It's 9 o'clock and Charlotte and I are just cooking because it's been an eventful day. Babes is outside still working on his car and it's nighttime. And we weren't sure if we were gonna make this because we already kind of ate something in between, but you know what, I was like, you know, I'll just come in and make it. That way Babes can have, oh, let me not burn my food. Oh, yeah, okay. That way Babes can have something to carry to work tomorrow. Charlotte is like my dumpling girl. She's always in here making dumplings with me. But we gotta flip them quick.
Hold on.
It's almost as if this dinner wasn't meant to happen because I didn't even have some of the ingredients. I knew I wasn't going to use like the Scotch bonnet pepper at all, but I didn't have peppers, like the red and green peppers like I said. But you know what? As any Jamaican would do, they make it work. And so I went inside my mixed vegetables and picked out all the red peppers I could find to help just flavor it, you know. Hopefully it does its thing, because that vegetable mix doesn't typically disappoint me. So we are doing the dang thing and making it happen, and it smells good. So it's promising. This is promising.
Yes. It's looking great. Like, I'm already just so hungry looking at it.
I know, right? Sometimes you just gotta makeshift.
Queen.
Yeah, right? You just gotta improvise, because like seriously, I know like obviously we wanna have all the ingredients for stuff, but sometimes you just don't have it, and you gotta do what you gotta do. And so that's what we're doing. We're gonna taste it and see if it tastes okay, and we'll let you know.
Okay, I'm gonna finish.
Okay guys, so I just tasted it and it tastes so good. Yes. And so Charlotte's taking out dumplings right now. We always put down a piece of what do you call it, piece of paper towel to absorb the grease from the oil.
You don't want it too greasy?
No.